Good day, you are welcome to Musak's Bespoke channel. Today we'll be taking lectures on how to make a traditional or native cap, and the measurement you need to make this particular cap is just the head circumference. And the head circumference, so this is how to take your head circumference measurement. You take it like this, you make sure at the back your tape is at the peak of your head, like this. Head circumference for this measurement is 22 inches. So we're using 22 inches for this particular cap. So remember, the only materials you are using to make this cap, you are going to use a collar gun. This is a collar gun. This is what a collar gun looks like. You are going to need one piece of ashoki. This is an ashoki. They come in different colors and different qualities. This is a black ashoki, but we have other colors too, so depending on what your choice is. So we're going to cut out this collar gun 3 inches. I choose 3 inches. Yours can be 3.5 or even less, depending on how wide you want the side to be. So with me, I choose to use 3 inches. So this will be 3 inches. I'll join this line to this one. So this is 3 inches by 23. I would like to give an allowance of 1 inch. So this is 3 inches by 23 inches. That's the width is going to be 3 inches and the length is going to be 22 inches for a cap of circumference 22 inches. So now we are going to cut it out. I will not be applying this collar gun immediately, but as we proceed on the lesson, we are going to see where I'm going to apply it. So I told you we are going to cut this into 3 different pieces, and these are the 3 pieces, 1, 2, 3. So this is the right way to join it. We are going to start by, we are going to achieve something like this, something like this. So we start by joining these 2. We have joined 2 pieces, is remaining 1. We are going to join this one too, like this. At this point you have such length, so you bring it like this and you join again. So now you have something like this. You are going to position it any way you feel comfortable, and you divide it by 2 to get something like this. So as you can see, we actually cut it slanty, but now we have a straight fabric that we can work on. So next, you are going to get a piece of lining. This is a suit lining, as you can see. You can decide to use a normal lining depending on what you want, but this will give you a more desired result. So this is a lining of 29 inches against 9 inches. This is because linings have the ability to contract, so it is better for it to be modern and then you later cut it out at the end of your result than having it to short. So that is why I've decided to make mine like that. So the ½ inch you left when you were sewing the collar gum was for this reason. Now you have seen it. So we are going to attach this So next, this is your piece. You are going to fold it like this. Remember, at the edge of this, you are going to fold it like this and match by 0.25 That's about 2/8. So now we are going to fold it like this to get our 22. This is where we use the actual circumference of 22. Half of 22 will give us 11 inches. So we are using 11 inches from here to here. You mark it out. You use same 11 inches here. You mark it out. So next, you are going to iron this and open both sides. So now this is what we ironed. I've turned it upside down. Now is to take your lining inside and find a way to achieve this similar effect down here, and this is how to achieve it. You start from the joint. This is the inner part and this is the outer part. You'll notice that you have had multiple seams on this, which has added to the overall beauty of the cap even before you are done with it. So next, you are going to match this . So next, we are going to cut the excess of this lining, and this is how we do it. So now we have our cap, and you see, so now we need to do our top. So like I said, the head circumference is supposed to give us 22 inches. So 22 divided by 4 will give us 5.5. So because of the seam allowance, I am going to make it 6 inches. So what we have gotten here is a 6 by 6. Some persons then make the top to be circular. I have decided to make mine square. You can decide to make it square or circular depending on what you want. For this very cap, for this very tutorial and class, I would like us to do a square top like this. So let's proceed and see how we are going to attach it to the cap. So now I'm trying to attach a lining to the top also. So I'm going to match it like this. So now you have something like this, So I want to get 4 edges so that I will get 4 equal points to attach this cap. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to get this. This is the center. This is another center point. This is another center point, and this is another center point. I'll do so on the cap as well. This is 1 point. Now I'll attach this. This is 1. So now you are going to weave this edge. So now you turn your cap inside out. So this is how to iron this cap. You make sure to centralize this like this. So you see, now you have your cap. See? Very fine. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe, share, and follow YouTube channel.